Well, here we are in position and raring to go. Our football travels have brought us to the Kirklees Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Huddersfield Town versus Mexico.
Although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Thanks.
Again.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Driven in low. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Mexico recovering possession well. Referee intervening. Well, spot on with that challenge. Marcel Ruiz. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Searching for the angle. And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over. Not quite spot on with that one. Possibilities for them to counter. Just fizzled out completely.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
Well, possession problems. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Will it happen for them? And look at this! A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Able to skip past his man. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. Chance to do damage. Dangerous ball. Oh, good finish. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat averted.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Can he find the right pass? Excellent vision. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today. Really making some good runs out there.
Quick counter could be on. And a strong tackle. Threading it. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. They couldn't keep it again. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Roberto Alvarado. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Takes the shot! Oh, a superb save! Playing it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Is it going to be? And he got to it fairly easily. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so there we have it. We've hit the halfway mark here at the Kirklees Stadium. So they get the second half going here. Nicely timed tackle. Always likely to be given as a foul. Second time of asking, just what was required.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Luis Romo. And roaming free here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Might do damage on the break. Still racing forward. Is this the moment? Well, still a threat. Tremendous block. Well. If only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a good intervention.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Martin Ødegaard. And they'll get ready for the throw. In. So making the substitution now. And successfully cut out. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Now opening things up. Can he put it away? Oh, big moment! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick that really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Number 25, John Stones.
Luis Romo.
Number 13, James
Ruiz.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return
And showing good game awareness. Now, options are plenty. That's a lovely ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's through! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. And that will be a corner. Substitution time it is here. Who can they pick out? Well, they can keep possession now. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It is to be a throw-in. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. And this will be a penalty. Well, Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And this might mean job done. And confidently converted.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Surely! And for grabs off the keeper. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive and, of course, clinical. What a player he is.
Threading it. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Oh, still not dealt with.